everybody, I'm here today to tell you a reason that people fail the driving test, and that reason is judging the right and left sides of the car wrong. Now here's what it comes down to. When you're driving a car, you are moving this vehicle. It's a fairly large vehicle, and even if you're going slow, like 30 kilometers an hour, that's still pretty fast when you consider the fact that this vehicle weighs several thousand pounds. Now with that being said, you have to be able to judge the sides of your car. You have to be able to judge the front of your car, the back, and then the left and right sides. Now it's actually much easier to learn to judge the front and the back of your car, and it's not as crucial, and that's why people generally don't have a struggle with it. But it's a little bit more difficult to learn to judge the right and the left side of your car, and it's usually extremely difficult to judge the side that's not where you're on. So I am right now sitting on the left side of my car. We drive on the left in the cars where I live in Toronto, Ontario, in Canada. And if I want to judge the left side, it's going to be much easier because I'm right here. But if I want to judge the right side, which is the opposite side of the side that I'm sitting on, it's going to be much more difficult because it's going to be really hard. There's a little bit of a distance between me and the right side of the car, so it's going to be hard. On your driving test, there are a few signs that you are unable to judge the left and right side of your car properly. One sign is not being able to stay centered in the lane. If you're driving a little too far to the right in the lane or a little too far to the left in the lane, the examiner is usually going to know that you struggle to be able to judge the left and right sides of your car properly. In addition, if you're parking a car and you end up parking way too close to the car on the right of you or way too close to the car on the left of you, the examiner is going to know you probably struggle to judge the left and right sides of your car properly. In addition, if you're pulling over towards the curb and you get really close to the curb, or you even potentially horribly hit the curb, then the examiner is going to know that you probably have trouble judging that right side or left side of your car. And the list goes on and on and on. But what it comes down to is this: if you have trouble judging the right and left sides of your car properly, you are at a highly increased risk of being an unsafe driver and even potentially getting into an accident, because you might be driving down the street and you think that you're not too close to this car, but you are really close, and all of a sudden you sideswipe them and you cause an accident, or you're reverse parking or forward parking and you scrape another car. There are many situations, but if you struggle to judge the right and left side of the car, for the examiner, that's a huge red flag, and they're going to be more likely to either remove points from your test or even potentially fail you if you do something unsafe like hop the curb or hit a car. So the root of the problem is failure to judge the right and left sides of the car properly, but it can lead to many horrible things, which can cause you to fail the driving test. And that's it. In this video, I've gone over a reason why people fail their driving test. If you liked the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.